Anhart, what the fuck? Not live yet, I don't think. Ah. Hello, I think we are live. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Anhar's, you know, he's a little teeny tiny bit bugged, to say the least. I think we should talk to Anhar and figure out what's wrong with him. Yeah, and today we're going to be talking to our ship, catching up with them. We just finished Dantooine, the planet. We took out Jedi Master Vrook. We're going to see how all of our companions are doing. Then we're going to be heading on to Onderon. We might take Anhar with us in our party next time. I don't know. Huh. Are you alright? Sinks of metal, sinks of a cage. Yes. Some questions for you. Okay. We haven't got any more influence with him yet, so there's nothing to speak to him about. That's alright. Visas. Damn, girl. That is... Balance of the Vibroblade.
My life for yours.
I want to teach you some
prepared
forms.
both in mind and body for your teachings.
I think this is a really cool little thing. She
I
learned Force
understand
potency.
now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
Excellent. Very well.
My life for yours.
You know what? We might bring Visas with us some more. I don't know. I'm not sure who to bring with us. I'm kind of giving up on Aten. It's taken a lot of work. I looked up a tips thing to figure out where we could go to get influence with him, and I think we've missed everything, where we've done it all, but other people got the influence because they were in the party at the time, like Kreia losing influence. I'm not sure what to do, so we might just not. I don't know what to do with that.
General.
Basically. Okay, Baodor has literally nothing to say to us.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
No, just some questions.
Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Okay, okay, great. Okay, cool. Who's your previous master? No, you won't tell us that yet. Fair enough. Okay, other questions? Any idea where the Navicomputer was locked?
I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
Liar. Liar. Hey, Tyrell Storm. Hey, Skamaz. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
So have you heard or have you not? You can mimic languages. Can you unlock it? Oh, this is huge, actually.
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge.
Well, it was a good idea,
It seems to
though.
me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
This is interesting, because you remember that he confronted T3 about this, and then T3 shocked him. So I wonder if T3 has actually kind of like reprogrammed him to not
Statement.
care about this, which is kind of interesting. For the other HK units. No, I don't think we need to ask him. I think we covered all this sort of stuff. We only need to find one more group of them, by the way, if you remember. We found 2 groups of the HK units. We only need one more group of them to basically find their factory, which is a huge deal. Huge deal. Deet. Okay. What's wrong with the astrogation system? Ah, he's gonna tell us. You better start explaining or else. The public is already in trouble. I'm not sure what else you're protecting it from. An old master? His old master was Revan. Ah, Skamaz, you just got T3M4 in your KOTOR 1 playthrough? Yep. Yeah, T3 and HK47 are both in KOTOR 1.
New follower detected.
So yeah. There's also a dude who's kind of like Atten, but more annoying. The astrogation system was crippled to prevent learning where the Ebon Hawk had been. But how did the Ebon Hawk come back from there if it was so dangerous, and why? And where?
T3,
Oh,
I have one last order for you. Our master does not know about this, and I order you to keep it a secret. Every day as we build upon Korriban, more of his memories return, and the bond he and I share cannot hide it from me. He believes a threat lurks on the edge of the galaxy, something that could threaten his power. I fear he will go there, and I fear he will not return. If he leaves, he will take you with him, but not I. He knows the bond we share may prove a weakness, but he will take you. If something happens, T3, then I need you to return to the Republic and find me. And if you cannot, then I need you to seek whatever help you can elsewhere, whether Jedi or the Sith or someone in between. This is my last order to you, T3. Obey it, and do not let me lose my master, even if he believes he is protecting me.
yeah, that's Bastila. She's in KOTOR 1. A friend of yours. What do you mean, once? That long ago? Leave them buried in the past where they belong. KOTOR 1 people. Psah! Don't eat them. The message doesn't tell me where the Ebon Hawk came from, though. Why don't you have that information? You wonder what he does have and is not telling us, and what he just simply doesn't have. It was deleted. By whom? You deleted it. Why? Ah, T3. You make everything so difficult. Something's wrong here. There must have been a reason for it. Save your apologies for someone who cares. Just don't delete anything else unless I order you to. God damn it. Who was the person in the hologram? So this help you came in search of, you came in search of me. So yeah, this is how this all started then. T3 coming in search of us to help Bastila. Why me? I was powerless and defenseless. Needed someone strong enough to fight the danger that was coming. Someone who knew war and battle and could make the hard choice had to be made. Need the last of the Jedi, the last hero of the Mandalorian Wars. Me. I'll go with this one, the top one. So that explains a lot. When this journey is done, you'll pay for what you have done and for all you have put me through. I hate everything about you. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna be going now. Influence lost. I think we've hit like maximum negative influence at T3. That is hilarious. Oh, look at this. We can interrogate him with intelligence. Let's see if we can upgrade him first. Okay, will this work? Yeah, there we go. We upgraded him. That should make you ready for anything, at least more accurate. Excellent. We repaired him, gave him 1 dexterity. Okay. Okay, great. Whatever. Let's see if we can computer him up. No, okay. Okay, how about we repair him up again some more? Let's see if we can do this. No, not good enough. Okay, never heard that, so I'll try it later. How did you get here, T3 Intelligence? Do you eat? Well, we know that now, but let's just see what he says here. He deliberately avoided answering. Why? That does it. I'm gonna rip out your module, get some answers. I don't care what damage it could cause. I just want to know what you're hiding. We're such a jerk to T3. No wonder he hates this. No wonder he hates this. I'm done. You're lucky I left you intact. So this should be the same message. Let's hear it then.
T3.
Yeah. Okay, same message. So that was another way to get it. Okay, great. A dark side way to get it, I guess. You could have just, instead of needing influence for him to tell us, we could just hack it out of him. Make sure, I suppose, that you actually get that cutscene and learn and link that. Make that link with KOTOR 1 for people who've played it before. You're not reliant on being nice to T3 to get it. You can get it with your skills alone once you get far enough and high level enough. Handmaiden.
Yes.
Teach me more
There's
fighting
nothing.
moves? Nothing more. Are you gonna teach you?
Already learned
What's the problem?
combat among the
Yes. Why? Influence failure. Yeah, so she won't... We could try talking to her on this stuff and see if we can get more influence with her this way. Let's just check this stuff
She
out.
said you-
Beatrice. She's exaggerating. We've already talked about this. Dark side. Okay. Anything else? Express feelings? Okay. You think Beatrice could be wrong about me? Yes. Okay, so we've already done all that. How about you look different from
I
your
honor the
sisters?
face of my mother.
Different mother, same
Yes,
father. I would hear
Though my
it.
father's blood I share with my sisters. I wear the
I don't think
face
we've heard
of
this
my
before.
mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general.
He was a hero of the Mandalorian Wars, one of the greatest. Wow, okay.
He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle. He went to join my mother, one whose movements and spirit matched his. His only desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
Who was she?
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor V, and her body was never recovered. My
Damn.
father returned from the Mandalorian Wars and did not enter battle again. He entered politics, a caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
What happened to your father?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris, and I would die before betraying them. I tell you this in trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others. I only wish you to know.
Okay, well, why tell me?
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, he walked as you do now. There was something wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life, and that is why I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
Do you blame me for Malachor 5?
Malachor 5 is the place where I lost my mother and my father. But it was their choice to fight the Mandalorians, and to die there, if Malachor was to be their grave. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons, and know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here. I want to fight with you side by side for as long as there are enemies that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance, your every action proves it.
Okay, I'll accept your pledges. I'm being nice to her because we wanna get her on our side and turn her ultimately evil.
You honor me, Exile. Together,
Also, I
then.
kind of like her, you know. Be going influence gain, nice. Honestly, I quite like her. It's kind of funny in a sort of role-playing way, but I'm kind of like getting into that zone where like the way she was talking there about like, yeah, you remind me of my father, and sort of I actually understand the sort of burden you bear of like going to war and then having everything you love destroyed, and like all the, you know, being disloyal in terms of what you're doing, all that stuff. Like it's really interesting. Like as a sort of dark side character, I'm like, I actually kind of connect with that. I kind of feel myself being pulled back to the light. Like, you understand me. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna throw in a quick save.
Yes?
Okay, let's see if
There.
will she accept the teaching thing now? What's the problem? Why?
Either Ichana
No.
broke. You
Not enough influence yet. Okay, that's fair enough. Why are you called handmaidens?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us.
Hey, read you
from
this
the
in
first
chat.
of my
And
sisters
Deerific.
to me, the
We love
last
your
of
HOTS
the
content. Thanks,
handmaidens.
dude. So, you're the last of the
I
handmaidens.
am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
I think we talked to her about this already, but I don't remember. So you're gonna go through it again. Let's be nice to her. Your skill's impressive, as is your devotion
That
to your
is not
training.
entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
What do you
There
mean?
is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
Let me train you. Let me train you. What can we say here? Battle is the truth. Battle is not the truth of the Jedi teachings. Furthest thing from it, hell no. Combat not the Jedi way, it's not my way. That occupies your thoughts. To lose those combat techniques would be tragic indeed. I might do that. When the method to inflict violence on others is limited, it weakens us all. Oh, you preserve it. Let's go for the more neutral one, but still agreeing with what we think. Yes, be tragic indeed. Mwahaha, manipulative.
I know your meaning, but I have not been clear on mine. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Okay. I agree. It shows how far you're willing to go for your
It was
goals.
to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan.
Oh.
When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor V, and finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War. I believe he was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it.
What do you think he was saying?
Through battle, Revan was meeting betrayal with betrayal, and showing Malak the pain he had inflicted on his master. What stronger display than death, for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great indeed. I would have wished to have been there for that final exchange, and seen the truth of their conflict with each other.
Okay. No. Light save points. No. We're still fully dark.
Yes?
It's balanced. That's fine. We're treading on thin waters there, though.
You may have.
Trying to sucker up to where we're being too nice. Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service,
We already asked her this before. What
it
was
is
it?
not important.
Yes. You should take value in
We all
yourself
have
as well.
value in our oaths to others, and
Yes,
when
yes.
importance is placed on the self,
Okay. There's some truth in what
if
you
reasons
say.
of the self is why you turned away, then yes.
Okay. Do you think I
I do
lost
not
myself
know.
when I disobeyed the Jedi? Okay, I'll be going. No, light side points. No, shit. We're trying too hard to be nice to her. Oh, this is a disaster. Come on. I have to return to the
It is not possible to
academy.
dock at the academy without the proper codes.
Ah, damn it. Okay, do you have them?
Yes, but I
Okay, she won't give them to us. That sucks. What are you doing?
am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be
We're being
prepared.
too nice to people.
That, and I have
God damn it.
forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Well, we got some influence with her. Cost us light side points, though. Ugh. But at least we're making progress.
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
Uh-oh. I'm surprised you know so much when you never leave
I
the
knew her
room.
mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
Oh. She served under Revan?
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
You said teach her ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
How could I train
You
her?
must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours.
Okay.
Before you go, a word of caution. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
Mm-hmm. I don't need a lecture from you.
Lectures? No. Merely an observation. And obviously I was mistaken. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you? Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
Freya's not really into the whole romance thing. Perhaps and perhaps not. We shall see.
I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. But I shall keep such thoughts to myself, I think. And you should as well.
Didn't she have the same conversation with us regarding visas as well? She thinks we're trying to sleep with all the younger women. She's
Yes.
jealous.
Have you come with questions?
Can you tell me about the Nubkex crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again.
Oh, that's
Is
because we
there
got some
something
light
else
side
you wish?
points. Damn it. Okay. We need to get more dark side. Okay. No, that's okay. She won't tell us anything. We've also lost influence with her, so she's not going to tell us anything. Damn.
What have
Hello.
you brought me?
Some questions for you. We've already asked this stuff. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing there to ask. I already talked to HK, and he's moved off somewhere. Atten, we'll try.
Something up?
It's not gonna work, but we can try.
Alright. No, I don't think we're...
Yeah, no, not a chance. God damn it, Atten. God damn it. Alright, I think we'll just go to Onderon then. Which one is it? This one. Just go to the next planet. I think we're ready. Let's do it. I love that, the Star Wars transition sweep, so good. Or wipe, I suppose it's probably called, I don't know.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
How rude. Oh shit. Tobin. We better remember that name and get
We've
vengeance.
taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Just run. Fuck it. We're not using the turret sequences suck in these games, so just go. Screw it. Don't want to deal with turret sequence. The turret minigame is awful.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
How badly is the ship
It's taken a little
damaged?
damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites.
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
What
Well, the
now?
space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Okay. We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Okay. Well. If we side with Atten, we probably get some influence. Just stay with the
I
ship.
agree. Going off alone is just asking for trouble. Especially when there's no more reason for it other than a cryptic whim.
I want to do what
No
she
offense.
said, but
If
I
we
want to
hope
side
to
with him
get
to
to
get influence.
Onderon and leave this moon, then we need to explore this place. We landed here for a reason, I'm certain of it.
Okay, good. Alright,
Well,
let's
if you
head
go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired.
We're just
as long
gone.
as this
See
here
ya.
is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here?
you were here.
Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Oh, no influence with that. Fuck. Alright, well, we tried. So we actually fought here. Duxon. It's pretty cool. We can't bring Atten with us. Oh, no Atten. See Atten. Currently unavailable. Very intriguing. Okay, we're definitely gonna bring Kreia. This might be a good time. Let's go like full Jedi. No, actually, let's bring HK in case we run into any HK droids. It's kind of unlikely. But let's do it anyway. Yes, this is fine. Definitely gonna bring Kreia. She's my favorite party member overall. She's just really interesting. One of, actually, my favorite characters in like a video game pretty much ever. She's brilliant. Like these two characters are so good in very different ways. We're gonna throw in a proper save. And yeah, welcome to Duxon, everyone. Welcome to Duxon. Oh, you see the grass loading in. We're gonna go this way to start things off. Ah, some enemies. Oh, nice. Let's start them off with a little love tap here. I imagine these things are gonna be pretty weak. Yes, they are. We need to prioritize getting some dark side points here too. I'm not happy being one dark side point short. Is it actually gonna mess with our lightsaber? No, it's not, but it doesn't quite fit right with our how we are at the moment. We need to get back fully dark side. We're also missing out on some force points because we're not quite fully dark side. Hello. Let's just blast these all to shit. What are they fighting against? There's someone up here. Oh man, Force Storm is pretty damn good. Let's just see if there's anything on this side. I'm not expecting there to be. Maybe a couple more enemies, nothing too interesting. Maybe I was wrong. This is actually going a bit more windy than I thought it would.
Optimal ratio achieved.
Hello. Force Storm is so good. Even the Emperor didn't do that. Just raise your hand and shock everything in front of you. Okay, nothing much here. Good to check though, just in case. Oh, that was creepy. There was some noise in the garden outside. I was like, someone right outside the window? About to jump in at me? No, it's okay. We're okay. Krath Holy Battlesuit. Cool. Matukai Meditation Band. What is that? Ooh, Wisdom +2. Damage immunity against Darkside. Sure. What's it look like? That doesn't look too bad. I think we'll run with that. Also, I think we did get some new droid stuff, right? Quadranium armor. A lot of damage resistance. Let's throw that on. That's actually a lot of damage resistance. Then is he down? No, he's got 26 dexterity, which is lovely. Fighting upgrade. What's this one? Resistance versus Ion. I suppose he is quite weak to Ion, but this is just generally super useful. And yeah, we're happy with the rest of all of that. This is great. Okay, cool. Let's keep on here. I want a quick save as well. You can never save too much in these games. You can never save too much. Okay, so we got friends.
The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Oh, wonderful. What's going on up there? And what's over here? I want to check this out first. Kitty cats. Alright, nice. There's also been loads of planes flying over. Oh, salvageable parts. Parts, components, parts. Great. A skeletal corpse. Oh, look at all this. Salvageable parts. Bunch of parts. Rest a computer port. Let's fix it up. Okay. Oh. Remote droids. Oh. Switch to camera. Okay. Yeah, blow them up. Ha. That's cool. Playing imaginary piano. Gotta love graphics from back in the day. Very true. Okay. Let's blow this guy up as well. don't think it's gonna hit anything, but it's awesome. Rip droid. It was nice knowing you. Where's this guy? Okay. Well, let's just eat this one. Remote droid menu. Okay, root menu. System commands. Repair computer core. Sure. There's nothing else to do. Okay, we got a bunch of XP, so that's good. Skeletal corpse. Hello. Dead Republic pilot. Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi, expecting heavy resistance. And if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. Cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Bad news for them. 1912. Not quite that old. What is this, like 2005? I mean, it's still like over 10 years ago. It's been a while since this game came out. There's one of the droids who exploded by it. Yeah, hang on. Oh, we can reactivate the droid. Yeah, okay. Just go kill stuff, droid. He's a supercharged droid now. This droid don't take no for an answer. Look, we got a little wimpy lightsaber while it's igniting. There we go. I'm glad we're a Sith Lord. It's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. I actually would not have minded being a single-bladed, sort of totally force-focused person like Kreia. I think that would have actually been pretty nifty. We're gonna also just... That guy was actually more expensive in terms of repair parts. We probably should have had HK do it, seeing as he's better at repair. But we kind of have unlimited repair parts if we want. Yes. No reason to worry too much. Oh, his health is really low because we exploded him. Some gloves. Okay, thank you. Not too much happening on this moon so far. We're just chopping through all of these.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
I was just about to say, how will we ever do without you? Yeah, it's almost 1 AM over here now. Yep. It's late. It's pretty late. We probably won't go for the full 2 hours today. We might cut it a little bit shorter so that people can sleep. Interesting force vision. Okay, well, we'll throw in a save game. Noted. I'm feeling pretty powerful right now, though. I'm not too worried about anything. I think we can hack through everything. Okay, we're actually going to do this with HK. Use your repair skills to be awesome. Everything costs 1 part. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and this droid's going to come with us. It's 3 AM in Greece. Damn, it's late in Greece. Hello, friends. The battle above was our doing? Sure. There's no way I'm gonna surrender to you. Okay. That's nice to meet you guys too. Rest in pieces. HK and this droid doing a good job there. They just shredded those dudes. Best bounty hunters ever. Instantly killed. Bounty hunters need to learn not to attack a Jedi. It's just not gonna go well, is it? It never does. It never does. Here you go, droid. I'll help you out. Don't worry, I got your back. Some wreckage, okay. With a bunch of credits in it. Cool. Another skeletal corpse. Dead Republic soldier. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. Lost half our troops to beasts streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from command, and the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Where are those damn Jedi? So the assault here in Duxon didn't exactly go the best, to say the least. I want you to not sleep? Yeah, I don't care about you guys' health. If only I was like Kriparian, I'd make you fall asleep. I quite like Kriparian, I gotta say. I've been streaming for about an hour. Yeah, unfortunately we can't take Atten with us, so there's not going to be any. There's more where that came from, for a little while at least.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Interesting. I wonder who that ally is. By the way, I do have a frickin' some sort of twitchy thing. In fact, I'm gonna go deal with it now, so we're gonna switch to my desktop for a second, but there's some big auto-host notification blocking half of the chat, so I couldn't actually see it. So, don't worry, we're back now. Okay, it's fixed. I can see you guys. Oh, it's literally 4 Craigasms in a row. Good thing I checked chat. Oh, chat. Never change. Aha, ha ha ha. Here are the final 3 HKs that we need, boys. This is huge.
For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're very upset. We're just gonna kill you all though. Oh, get wrecked. Oh my god. We're getting kind of OP here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're kind of kicking ass. Droid memory upgrade. What do you have? Wait, battle upgrade, warfare upgrade. Those sound much. Oh, hello. Those sound much more interesting to me than a lot of the other upgrades. Like memory upgrade, screw that. How about battle upgrade? Looks like we're stuck in combat. We gotta kill people. Finish it with your lightsaber. Nice.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Huh. How long since he died?
A few days, a standard week at most. The jungle has not left its mark on his armor yet. You probably have more questions, but let us press forward, and we may find the answers you seek.
Interesting. A cache door. I'm down with that. He's got some stuff on him. Cool. Okay, hold the phone. So, find a HK factory. Met 3 teams of HK. One's back in the Ebon Hawk. HK should have enough information to find a location of their factory. That is fantastic. We could even switch out HK now and bring someone else if you wanted to. And you get to know Visas a bit more. Let's actually do that. That was one of the main reasons I was bringing the HK, was to finish that quest. I'm not too interested in Goto. Waiting to try Corrupt her. She's getting pretty evil. He's getting pretty evil. He's super good. He hates us. Oh, look. He's kind of... Oh, this is like maximum light side. T3 is so opposite to us, he's gone maximum light side. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, we're going to bring Visas for a while. Can we get into this cache? Impenetrable. Use the thorium. Oh yeah, we got some thorium charges. We got those off one of the guys on Dantooine. Actually, we're going to be terrible at this, aren't we? We don't have anyone who can deal with mines now. Boom. Easy. No problem. We fear mines no longer. Immunity belt. Okay, cool. Okay, I opened up the wrong one. Sith power gauntlets. That sounds good. Okay, some sort of gauntlets there as well. Ossus new ropes. Actually, you know what? Sorry, you're out. You're in. I'm gonna... Let's do this. This droid is interested in politics. This is a politics place. He's also ridiculously skilled at loads of stuff, which is going to be... Oh, he's got no demolitions. Okay, well, we'll just... That's kind of part of why I was going to bring him. He can just walk on all the explosions. It's fine. Yeah, great. Let's actually see if we can give him some good things. Computer use, fortitude. Agility upgrade is best, right? Targeting mod. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty damn good. Reference database. Warfare upgrade. Attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that looks pretty damn good. What's the battle update? Battle update is like a better version of that. Yeah, you take that, man. It's gonna be good.
New follower
Give you
detected.
Unity grid as well. Stormwind, thank you for the follow. Darkside for the win. I like how you think. Okay, his weapons seem pretty terrible, unfortunately. What's our dexterity does he have? 29, that's a lot. Okay, can we give you a better gun, though? I don't think we have any really better guns to give you. They all suck. They all need to be upgraded. Oh, he can use blaster rifles? Serious? Like, you can actually use blaster rifles, droid? Do you have 2-weapon fighting, though? Okay, you do. So we really want to stick you with 2. Interesting. He can use blaster rifles, though. I didn't expect that. Yeah, you know, it's fine. We don't need you to be good at combat. We just want you to say interesting things and look cool. Alright, we're gonna rock with this droid for a while. We'll see how long we'll rock with him until I want HK back. I wonder what he even does in combat. I have no idea. I'm gonna throw in a save here too. Going with the Master Flurry. Let's chop some stuff up. Oh, beautiful. That was awesome. I honestly feel like we could probably just kill everything ourselves here. This looks suspicious. Oh.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Oh.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Mandalorians killed many of my brethren during the war. Why should I even talk
Why
to
does
you?
everyone except Mandalorians hold grudges after battle? We were both tested, and your side proved more formidable. We honor you for it. We're both veterans, and we can test each other again if you choose. But I have orders, so answer my question. Why are you here?
If you're going to attack, then get ready to
We
die.
were planning to attack you. Then we would have opened fire as soon as you entered the clearing. You left yourself exposed on both sides, and you would have been little more than target practice for us.
Uh-huh.
We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they have any value.
Okay. Your leader may be of use to me. Take me to him. Now. Okay, let's meet this Mandalorian leader. This game does not have PvP or online, but there is an MMO called Star Wars The Old Republic.
New follower detected.
Which I actually have a pretty... I've got a playthrough of a lot of it on my channel. Of a Sith Inquisitor, which is kind of the same idea as this character here, actually. Very similar. Double-bladed lightsaber. Dark side of the Force user. So that's actually well worth checking out. Wow, this place is pretty big. Damn. So, yeah, you can check that playthrough out. But that game's good. I want to do a playthrough of that game again on this channel. Probably a light side playthrough. In maybe a month or two. Coming up to the new Star Wars movie. I think that would be freaking awesome. Good night, Funky. See you tomorrow for Team League.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Leader of the Mandalorians. But we killed Mandalore during the war.
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian can aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, It was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me.
I know who this is. Ah. What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use ducks in?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Interesting. Your camp does look like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
Okay. I'm trying to get to Onderon. Can you maybe help us
So
get
it's
there?
transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Why do I have to prove
I
myself?
don't travel with anyone I'm not sure of. You look capable, but ISIS can be a dangerous place. If you want to travel on my shuttle, I want to make sure you aren't going to be a liability.
Huh. How can I prove
Figure it out
myself?
yourself. Ask around. See if you can
Great.
make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
Fine. I'll see what
I'll
I can
let
do.
Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Oh, wow. Right, Mandalore. Just you frickin' wait. Just you wait until you see what we can do. What's up there? Nothing. Okay. We need to show this guy who's boss. Patrol guard. Okay. Okay. So there's some stuff over there. Okay. This is pretty cool. I'd forgotten about this portion of the game entirely. Yo, dude, what's up? Zarga.
Oh, you're the Jedi that Gabe's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
I might.
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I like that. Alright. Anything I find in the jungle is
Do as
mine.
you will, but you won't impress anyone here by scavenging through the jungle for the gear of our fallen brothers.
Okay. Okay, well, alright, we'll bring it back then, I guess. I mean, more important to impress them than to do anything. Therapy. Oh, hello. Broken wires. Best to keep your distance. Oh, I see. Hello. Dude,
Right.
what's up?
Stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Oh my god. Never heard of a Mandalorian fixing
Every
something.
Mandalorian dedicates himself to honor and loyalty. The duty of Mandalore is to focus our efforts to increase our strength and power. I am fortunate since not only can I fight, but I can also maintain and repair the machines of war. Every time my machines are used in battle, part of the honor is mine.
Okay, what's the problem then?
Jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
My droid can do it. I can do this,
Take
probably.
whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now.
Okay.
Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
I feel like the canon choice when we were flying was to do the turret minigame and shoot stuff. Cause keep talking about a space battle. I suppose it's still a space battle with us running, but you know. So what should I start working on?
Just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
If you don't have one on hand, that could be hard to
We
get.
actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Great. Okay, they ate it.
That's the problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Okay, just hunt them down.
Vermin, no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
Idiots. Okay, then how do we find this
Gut
thing?
every Canox you come across. You
Great.
won't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Oh, great. Okay. Better be worth it.
All right,
I'll
then.
start looking.
Come back
Oh
when you
my
have the
God.
converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
So we just have to kill loads of Canucks until we find the goddamn thing. God damn it. Read chat, all of it. What? Oh, what's up, chat? Mandalorians are Australian for sure, yeah. What's going on over here? Keck. Oh, Kex. Hey, Kex. That's a nice name you got there. There's some sort of, I changed your tone before you
won't
read
get
it.
a fight
Kex.
from me. We've been ordered to let you have free passage through the camp with no trouble. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Let's see what you have. Anything good? Anything good? Shiny Vibro Sword. Actually looks really strong. It's very expensive. We don't need it though. Mandalorian Assault Rifle. It's not bad, actually fully upgradable. It's pretty decent. Horn Implant. Okay, Laser Chamber Mark II. Defense bonus -2. Concussion Helm. Alright, nothing too amazing. But still cool. We did get new robes, right? Ah, we got one of the same things that we have. Actually, that's going to be really good for Kreia. She's got this sort of combat-y robe. We should definitely give her this one. Nice. So that's going to really boost her stats up. Yeah, really nice stats. Excellent. Okay. Does he have anything else, anything interesting to sell? You have some sort of problem with me?
I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
I am, and you better not forget it.
I won't, as long as the Mandalore's orders stand. If he wants you dead, though, then I'm gonna be the first one gunning for you.
I would, I'd be happy to do that. Right, see ya. Kex. Great name. Not a great guy. To be expected, really. There's a guide. We could talk to him. Guide, what's up?
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the
Oh.
word and I'll take you there.
No, it's fine. That's interesting. So this goes to the jungle. Do you have anything you want me to do?
Called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Okay. What did you call off your
Our
patrols?
sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. There's my ship, the Dura ship. What was the
I
third?
don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land at any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Well, we can investigate that. What do you mean by larger beasts?
Reports of a Zakek wandering the paths around
Interesting.
here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
What is a Zakek?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragman
dragon?
battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
I can defeat it.
You fight a Zakek. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
Excellent. No beast on this moon is a match for me. It's
Strong
true.
words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
I will. I will. Alright, let's roll here. Let's explore the jungle. See what we can find going on. Okay, so we are here. Mandalorian sentries. Okay, well, we got these two side paths. Let's check them out. Let's do it. Okay, sentries. Look at those stealth fields. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, we got ourselves a cave over here. We're going to explore a little bit more, then I'm going to head off to bed myself. Yeah, not too many people watching the series. It's still cool. You know, I've actually been surprised by how positive the response has been to the series. So, for such an old game, I've had loads of people being like, oh yeah, dude, I totally remember this game. This game is awesome. You're going to have so much fun. This is great. One of the best games I ever played. Love this game. So it's been really cool actually to see that response. Is this the thing we're looking for? Are you a Zakeg? This droid is ridiculous. Goto.
Do you see that boma over there?
I do. Couldn't miss it.
These simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts.
Oh.
They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath, primal and unsophisticated.
They aren't like us at all.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
Beast control. This shouldn't be difficult. Ooh, beast control.
You came close.
Failed.
You have the potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence, especially.
Can anything else be done with beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
You gain the power beast trick. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we did see that before, and we couldn't use it. So that's interesting. That's how you get that. This thing looks pretty big. Let's just master flurry it down. Maximum force points increased. That's good news to me. Down he goes. Freya levels up. Excellent. This is recommended for this. Good, good, good. Feats for Kreia. We could get her the attack bonus with lightsabers. I think we'll get her toughness, though. We should also probably get her finesse with lightsabers. That's probably pretty good. Let's go to the attack bonus for now. Oh yeah, her strength is... Go back. Okay, definitely get her finesse. That'll be like +3. Okay, lightsaber finesse. There you go. Boom. Great. Now you get +3 to hit. That's really good. Okay, that's huge, actually. Okay, what powers we want to get her? We can get her 2. We could get her this, like, force wavy thing. You know what? Let's get her some lightning and she can blast people with lightning. That seems good to me. You can start wrecking fools. Kreia. Enjoy. Alright. You can't loot this thing or anything. Nope. Take him out. Yeah, I don't know if Mr. Godo over here is doing anything particularly useful at all, apart from being like a skill machine. Filling the gaps in our skills. That's okay, he's leveled up now anyway. Skills. Alright, just do recommended. Lovely. Feats. Oh yeah, he's got the scrambled droid. He's good against fighting droids. We're not fighting any droids though, that's the problem. Let's give him this bonus to hit, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I will change him out. Oh, we're in combat? Okay. Well, I think we will change him out though. I don't think he's all that useful in comparison to HK. It's been fun bringing him out, but like when you bring him out you do kind of see his combat's pretty terrible. He might have interesting things to say about this particular region and this particular zone, which is the one main thing that's kind of making me keep him here. So he might have interesting things to say about the politics of this place. But he's got a whole bunch of anti-droid powers. We're not fighting any droids, we're fighting all these jungle monsters. There's not too much politics going on in this jungle anyway. So I don't know if there's a point, really. So yeah, let's get rid of him. HK is going to be better because HK shoots stuff. And shooting stuff is good. Confirmed. Feats for HK. We're definitely going to start getting him precise shot. Really good at stopping deflections, starts doing more damage at ranged weapons, and that's going to scale with his crits. Pretty damn nice, I think. HK is going to be pretty beast once he gets all those feats. It's interesting though, the ranged heroes are like, especially skills implant, are especially dependent on feats because they need the frickin' the ranged heroes need like 5 feats in precise shot. That's crazy. Oh, hello. What is this thing? We're looking for like a red monster. I mean, maybe this is the quote-unquote red monster. I don't know. It's not very red, but maybe it was supposed to be. Hard to know with graphics whether they're supposed to be that way or not. But yeah, like for a ranged hero like HK, right? Yeah, okay, it is the Zakeg. Okay, let's take him out. You know what we should do? We should plague this thing. That would be the best thing, let's be honest. Plague him. Force scream him, then just chop him to bits. Easy. Probably die before that's even necessary. He saved against the force scream. Sneaky. He does hit very hard, as you can see. We're kind of dying here, but he's dead. We are. Ha! Easy peasy. I think it's safe to say we're becoming pretty OP. Green crystal, a J-Shen advisor armor. I think we had some of that. No, we had mentor armor before. I think the advisor armor is different. Remains for this beastie. It's a keg ear. Okay, that's to prove that we killed it. Makes sense. This is highlighting, but we can't touch it. Okay. Gonna level me up here. Unarmed specialist. Very nice. Persuade and repair. Yeah, I'm down with that, actually. I'm cool with that. Crush opposition 2? Ooh. We're gonna get the meditate, I think. -2 to hit, -2 to will saves. That's actually kind of getting worth it now. Okay, great. So I might actually use that in combat now. Remains. Phase pulse converter assembly. Ah, that's the thing we needed, right? Oh no, we need more pieces of the phase pulse. Okay, we need to keep killing these Canucks. Alright, well, we'll just explore all this area and we should find everything we need, I think. Which, yeah, this is like a pretty slick party. We got range damage, which is somewhat useful. And we'll get much more useful when he gets those feats. But yeah, like I was saying, that you need 5 feats in precise shot. Plus 2 feats in being able to fight melee range with blasters. Not to mention everything else. Oh, we need to actually make sure to loot the remains. Look, there we go. It's actually very bad if we don't loot all our remains. So good thing we're doing another sweep through here. We would have missed that otherwise. Like, that's a crazy amount of feats to sort of function. Whereas the melee heroes, like, they just get, you know, they don't need any feats. That's 7 extra feats you need to be good at range weapons. It's kind of nuts when you think about it. And then on top of those feats, of course, you still need 2-weapon fighting or dueling, depending on what you get. You still need, like, your critical hit or your flurries, whatever it happens to be.
I am in need of your assistance.
I do have restored content, yes. Why should I? Are you? So this is one the dudes were sent to look for.
Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
Mandalorian asking for assistance. Amusing.
I am not going to barter for my life. I only ask that you help a warrior face a more noble death than this.
If Mandalorians pride themselves on strength, you are a weak specimen.
If you will not aid me, then we have nothing more to say to each other. Leave me.
Alright, that should be us back at dark side. Set off permacrete.
It'll blow up all my charges.
You mean this button here? Rip.
Statement. Your actions make me proud to be your loyal droid.
Oh, this could have been a frickin' Aten moment. Oh, did we save anywhere nearby? Oh no, never mind. We can't even get Aten. He's stuck on the ship. Screw it then. Quick save. Whatever. We got influence with HK. Scream at this thingy. But yeah, that would have been, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just killing people. Aten loves to kill people. Damn it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Influence of HK is also pretty good going. It's nice to feel important and treasured and wanted. I thought we might be able to get up there and actually get, you know, this dude's stuff. Okay. So we can fix the area around the shuttle. Okay, okay. We need to find one more piece of this thing. I guess that quest is complete. I don't know if we get credit for it because we didn't bring his stuff back. But maybe we can be like, yeah, yo, look, we found him. He's an idiot. He's dead. He's useless. And the dude will be all right with it. Hopefully. One hopes. Alright, let's check out the left-hand side here, so. Showing a quick save. Hello. Prepare to die. Oh, you've got friends with you. Or storm these things down. I'm like, you know, with the precise shot feats as well, right? Seeing as each one adds, what is it, 1 damage, and there's 5 extra damage. It doesn't sound like much. But I mean, considering that every shot that HK fires should be a crit with the sniper shot, that's gonna add up real quick to a lot of extra damage. Like, real quick to a lot of extra damage, you know? Like, that does matter. That's kind of interesting. This jungle is big. I suppose jungles do tend to be big. Oh, hello. What's this? Found the detonator Mandalore told you about. The explosive charges are set. Do we want to set this off? We probably do. I don't remember what he told us about this. Oh, this is the cache. Oh, well, we've got high-grade explosives. Look, right here. That's safe, just in case this goes horribly wrong. Shouldn't. Definitely press the button. Excellent. Ah, that's the downside. I see.
Statement. That explosion has stirred many life forms in the area. Fighting is undoubtedly imminent.
Ah, we can deal with that. Oh, that is... It's quite a lot of them, alright. But we can deal with this. Start off with these. Lovely. Let's see if we can crush opposition on them. Just make it really weak. We're gonna Master Force 3. And then Kratos actually stuff like one-shot everything. Well, many enemies, absolutely no problem to us. HK, you are needed here. This actually leads us into an area, which is interesting. Mandalorian cache, let's go in. Huh. Cool. Oh, hello. Hello. It's full of mines. How lovely. The demolition skill is actually pretty useful in this game, even from just an economy perspective. Like, if you collect all of these mines, and I'm sure you sell them on or you break them down for components, even if you don't use them in combat, it adds up to a lot. There's a lot of mines. A lot of mines. Like, we have how many? We got 21 average frag mines right now. Like, we got 31 deadly frag mines, and they're, I think, the most powerful ones. Maybe devastating is more powerful. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Either way, it's a pretty big deal. This place looks like it's absolutely full of stuff too. Can we, like, reactivate all of these droids? Maybe. Let's see what happens. Examine droid. Activate droid. Okay, leave it alone. We can maybe bash one of them. What's this one? Shush droid Mark II. Activate the droid. Examine the droid. Leave it alone. Okay, what is up with all this? Right, well, listen. Ah, we've got security. Security, please. Thank you very much. I have a feeling if we bash the droids, they're like all gonna activate and jump on us at once. What do you think? Okay, this one's in the way. Bash the droid. Are they all hostile? Oh boy, they're all hostile. Well, we just like one-shot nearly all of them. That was freaking awesome. Force Storm nearly one-shot everything. Oh my god. That was epic. Well. Impossible. So this one needs to be blown up. Okay, gotcha. That was amazing.
Ready to serve.
Blow it up, please.
Crude, but effective.
Crude, but effective. That's all that matters. Kratos robes. Ooh. Kratos robe. Restricted to dark side. Strength +6. Constitution -2. It's pretty good. We lose a lot of intelligence and charisma, which hurts. Let's check it out. What's it look like? Oh, yeah, it looks alright. Looks alright. We'll rock with this. Why not? So our spells are going to be... Our force powers are going to be weaker. But we're going to hit a lot harder, so that's nice. We're also kind of squishy, but I mean, we're kind of wrecking fools anyway. Yeah, our strength is kind of through the roof, which is awesome. Oh, Archijeth's robe. Well, we're getting loads of robes here. Let's just open the rest of these up. Impossible. HK, blow this up, please, if you would.
Crude, but effective.
Okay, what's inside? Cool stuff. I do like about this game as well, there's no inventory maximum. There's no inventory management. It's just like, you can pick up everything. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just pick up whatever you need to. And it's fine. And I like that. What's this other robe? Oh, light side. Okay, wisdom and force point regen. It's not bad, right? Can Kreia put that on? I doubt it. Yep, nope, she cannot. We don't have any light side Jedi, so that robe's actually kind of useless to us. Cool though that you get both. You get a dark side robe and a light side robe in there, so you can kind of choose. Alrighty. Got ourselves our new robes. I still want to get, like, black robes. And a red lightsaber. I mean, we're pretty far into this game. We've been playing this game for a long time. No red crystal for a lightsaber. It's just not been an option. what's been available to us, you know? Our force power still hit pretty damn hard. I don't think it's too much of an issue that we've lost wisdom. I'm feeling so powerful, honestly, that... Are we fully maxed out dark side now? We are. Good. We're in tune with our lightsaber crystal again. But yeah, I'm feeling like black robes and red lightsaber crystal. You know, I'm ready for that stuff now. I'm ready. Also, I'm very worried that we're going to walk past some of these remains and then have to do another loop. It's not the end of the world if we do another loop. But, you know. What? Items received double-bladed lightsaber. Just totally randomly. Just, hey. Hey, here's a lightsaber. Enjoy. A nasty blaster. Hold the phone. This blaster bears the symbol of the Onasi family. It perhaps once belonged to Carth Onasi, former companion of Revan. He was one of the party members from the first game. What? That's crazy. Okay. And we also got a lightsaber from that. Just like, yeah, here's a lightsaber. Enjoy. Just this random Canuck who had a double-bladed lightsaber and Carth Onasi's blaster. Like, what's going on with that? And it's a purple double-bladed lightsaber. Very, very interesting. I'll tell you what we'll do real quick is remove you, add you. Okay, it actually leveled up. Congratulations. Skills just recommended. It's fine. Feats. You've got the lightsaber already. We might grab this for you now. I think that would actually be just fine. Master toughness, make you tougher. I like that idea actually. There we go. Tough. You're tough, which is good. Oh yeah, we're getting you battle meditation so that we don't have to cast it ourselves. Yeah, that's good. Okay, great. Well, good news. You've got yourself a lightsaber. Enjoy. Force channel. What's this one do? Yeah. Regen. This one is more force damage. This one is against many opponents. This one is against blaster deflect. What's this one? Blaster deflect. Single opponent. Force potency, I think, is the best one.
I hear you.
Want to get that for you too, Craig. Oh, you can't use it. You can only use force channel. That's interesting. Because of course we taught it to her, but we didn't to the other person. Let's just run with the full lightsaber team for a little bit here, just you know, just to see, right? Just to see. It's pretty freaking cool, right? It's pretty freaking cool. Full lightsaber team. We're just blasting along. Hello.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
What do you mean, my
You're a
kind?
non-Mandalorian. Although you've shown promise by making it this far, maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
A ship?
Yeah, from what little we could pick up on sensors, it was bigger than your ship. Most likely a freighter or dropship. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Huh. What have you found?
This corpse here looks like a scout, and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Always. I'm always up for a fight. Oh, let's stop talking and get to the killing.
Good to hear it.
Huh.
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts. You're up for it.
Alright, let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Okay, some dark side points. Sure. So, okay, we need to scout this place out in the west. Make sure we find all these scouts. So we're just going to be like retracing our steps looking for scouts. That's actually okay with me because we want to scout for remains too.
He got swarmed by those little
Defensive.
beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Well, they're certainly here for me, which is very flattering, really. And they're dead. Love my teammates are still casting spells back there. Alright, well that's some scouts down. Cool. Let's keep charging forwards. Hello, scouts.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Let's kill them all. We'll also kill the beast at the same time. Rest in pieces, scouts. In pieces being the operative word here. Or well, technically, 2 words. Nice. Okay, is that all the scouts? Second group. Okay, there's no more in the jungle path. Alright, that's cool. Thanks for telling me, game. Appreciate it. Now, we're still missing one part of the frickin' thing. So, we might have to go back. Oh, there's a Canuck. We might have to do another round to find some remains and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have any.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Yeah, I found 2,
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you.
2 groups.
I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
Mentioned something about a colonel.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin.
Oh, Colonel, we want to get
General
Colonel Tobin.
Battle's
That's who we
personal
want.
cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
He's the one who attacked our ship.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Baklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who is
General
this guy?
Baklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Thank you, man. Alright, I'll see you back at camp.
You might not. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle.
Oh.
Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
So, like, Fight Club? I'm down with that. We might have to cheat to win. That sounds like it could be pretty difficult, but, okay, okay. Let's just take a... I thought we saw remains there. Okay, we're gonna do one circle here of this west side of the map and see if we spot any more remains. Because we need it for the Canucks. It's just one of those kind of, you know, it's one of those unfortunate things where the remains don't always spawn straight away, so it's kind of easy to go, okay, they didn't actually drop any loot, then you run by, and then the remains have spawned after you've kind of already dismissed them. So it's more than possible that I missed something as we were speeding along here, slaughtering everything in our path. With 4 speed, we'll get through this pretty quick. I'm also getting used to the blur effect. It doesn't bother me as much anymore. Used to a lot. That's not as much anymore. Yeah, we'll do one pass up here. I don't think there's anything, but you know, it doesn't... Oh, there you go. Look. Boom. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Ooh. How does this look? What'd that even drop off of? Okay. It's okay. This is a lot more grey than I expected, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be more black. It's very grey. I'm gonna skip at Kratos' robe to now. It's also a dark side. Unfortunately, it's not black. Maybe I can get a mod that makes the robes more black. I'd actually quite like that. Like more evil looking. And then when we get a red crystal, we can maybe switch to that sort of stuff. I think that'd be quite cool. Remains. There we go. This should be it. Yep, it is. Excellent. Is that them all? Probably is. The last piece. Excellent. Okay. I think we've done a great job. We seem to have cleared up everything here. So let's head back, turn in some of these quests, and then we might save the Fight Club thing for the start of the next stream. Do the Fight Club, then head over to Antron. Looks like we finished nearly everything there is to be finished. Oh, I think they're being attacked over here. Huh.
You are no match for us. To battle.
I like that all just in stealth. There's all these monsters. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. There's Canax all over the place. Whatever. Who cares about Canax? Ignore them. Pinpoint Scope Mark III. That's actually a pretty good scope. Hey, dudes. Yeah, that's right, Mandalorians. You did just witness a triple Jedi party. Better be scared. Okay. Dude, I found you, bro. I killed him. Okay. Listen, I defeated as a keg.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Okay. Crippling Scope Mark III. Nice, thank you. You.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
All 3 parts.
Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
So mention it to Mandalore.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway.
Good.
Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
You're right about that. Until next time. Components. Oh, and some money. Okay, well, it's something. Broken wires. Fix the broken wires. Sure. Some XP.
Our numbers. Found Kumas's body yet?
Yeah, so it's pushing him.
Himself, then he got no less than he deserved. Any sign of that permacrete he was carrying?
This is the guy who blew up. It's probably shot by Canax. Don't shoot any of them for a while. Ha.
Looks like I'll need to send a new recruit out sooner than I'd like.
Okay.
Shame.
Oh, so we didn't really get any rewards for doing. I think this is the fighting circle. I want to check out what's up here, though. So we got ourselves a chest. Nice. Dueling shield. Cool. So we didn't actually get like a proper reward for that stuff. Oh, no, this is the fighting circle. Oh, okay. Cool. What's over here, first of all? The telemetry workbench. Okay. Telemetry computer. I think Visas is better at this than we are now. Is she? No, she's worse. We're better. Nice. Okay, it's been fixed. Cool. We should have probably done that before we turned in the quest, but no matter. While we're here, let's upgrade this lightsaber for her. Damage attack. We'll give her damage and attack on that. And we'll give her damage and... We'll give her attack and energy. Seems good. Cyan crystal. That's pretty cool. We'll leave the cyan crystal in. It's kind of nifty. Attack and blaster bolt deflection. Sure. And then a defense bonus. It makes the deflection worse. It cancels each other out. 0. Defense bonus. Attack modifier. Sure. Bit all over the place with that, but that's okay. And a nasty blaster. This blaster seems pretty good. We'll make it keen. Now we'll give it crippling scope. Yeah, that's a bit better. We'll give it a power pulsator. Oh, wait, massive criticals. In that case, we'll definitely make it keen. So it's keen and it will create... Ah, yeah, it's okay. Needs a firing chamber. A nasty blaster, Republic blaster. Mandalorian heavy blaster. Armor. Do we have anything for this robe? What the hell goes in these robes? That's what I want to know. Create items. Okay, listen. Armor. Heat shielding. Upgrade item for armor. Plating for armor. Medium or heavy armor. Medium heavy armor. Medium heavy armor. Armor and robes. Boom. Environment underlay. Okay. Armor or robes. Regeneration 1. This is just armor. This is just armor. Armor. Okay. So this needs treat injury skills. This one needs demolition. So this one is regen, and this one is damage immunity. That's probably better. Needs demolitions. Hang on then. Listen, if we switch out you and we bring in... Oh, shit, we can't. You've got treat injury, right? So you can create items. Sound dampening. Oh, look at this. She can make different stuff. That's pretty damn good. Stealth, dexterity. It's very expensive in components though. Damn. Buy restorative underlay. There we go. We're gonna make some of that. Okay, this gives us 1,000. Yeah, great. Nice. Handmaiden staff. Okay, cool. Shiny negotiator. We don't need those. They kind of suck. It's melee weapon. Oh look, gives you feet and improved flurry. That's cool. Huh. Very cool. Rhodian Deathblade. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, give me that. These ones also, the not upgradable ones aren't worth it. Okay, great. Creatable. So I want you to make a few of these, I think. Yeah. At least 3 of them, I guess. You could also make armor ply. This one is nice. One of those, for sure. Maybe one of these. What's this give you? Nah. Alright, great, good. Upgrade some items. I'm up in 34. Hey dude, you're watching the thing when you tuned in. Ha! That's actually kind of funny. Okay, so this gives us Constitution regen. Overlay, huh. Well, Constitution -2 now, it gives us +3 and stuff. That's nice. So armor. We've also got the Ossus robes. Fantastic. They're going to have even more stuff as well. And the Jedi Master robes. Who's wearing a Jedi Master robe? We should not be wearing that. We should be... No one can use Arca Jets. But the Ossus Keeper robe is better. We also have the other robe. The Damagey robe. What's it called? Maybe it's not upgradable. That must be it. Okay, well, listen, we're gonna stick this in here. There you go. Boom. Great. Other armors. Oh, we can't see other people's armor if they're not in our party. Ah, okay, that's what's going on. They're not in our party, so we can't see their stuff. Well, that's fine. You need a better robe. Jedi Master. No. You want this. This is the one. It's not upgradable, that's why. Okay, this one is, and it's better. Don't know why the Matukai added one. She can't wear it, but anyway, she's got a good robe now. That's cool. You're in the US, so I usually stream way too early for you. You catch your account on YouTube. Yeah, I'm enjoying these sort of late night streams. Because this is a more chill game. I can get away with it. Okay, so. Unfortunately though, speaking of tuning in for late night streams, I think this is where we're gonna call an end to the stream. I want to just grab the stuff around the edge. What's in here? Oh look, it's a ship. Okay, cool. Let's just loot this place. Credits, nice. But yeah, this is, I think, gonna be the end of the stream for today. We'll pick up where we sort of leave off here. Do some of this Fight Club stuff in the next episode. Automaton gloves. We've actually got some new gloves recently. These give us strength +2. This one's restricted to soldier. Alright, cool. What do automaton gloves? Dexterity, demolitions, and repair. Alright. I'm good with the strength ones. But what do you have? Dexterity +1. You should take the dexterity +3. No, I'll give you dexterity. We'll give you this one because you actually use some of this stuff, and we'll give maybe Atten the other gloves. What do you have? Insulated gloves. So that sucks. Listen, that sucks balls. You don't want that. We'll give you saves and dexterity. That's fine. It's a bit better, a bit more relevant. And also, what implants do we have? Reaction system. Dexterity +3 for you. That's actually really good. You've got a lot of constitution, Kreia. You really can't use much that's good, can you? You've got stealth and dexterity +1. Yeah, you don't have much constitutions. Oh, we can use really good stuff now. We got wisdom +2. I actually like that a lot. This gives you loads of skills. Alright. Alright, I dig wisdom +2. Yeah, we got 16 constitution at the moment with our buffs. Not bad. I feel like we don't quite need to min-max as much anymore. That like our main character is getting crazy OP pretty quickly. Sith Tremor Sword. What is that? Sounds cool. Sith. It's not alphabetical. Of course it's not. Why would it be? Sith Tremor Sword. Damage on a Sonic. Fully upgradable. That actually seems pretty good. Trace to Bladeborn, a Sith offshoot dedicated to sword mastery. These Cortosis-based weapons were given to Master Blades who survived no less than 10 lightsaber-wielding warriors in combat. Damn! That's actually pretty freaking cool. Okay, Fight Club. We've got Targan, Bralor, Mandalorian Sergeant, Darvel, and Kelborn. We got a lot of people we could potentially fight here. We're going to do that next time. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you had some fun. I'm going to throw in a save game here. Save number 25. And yeah, next time we're going to do this fighting. We're going to meet Mandalore, see if we qualify to fly over to Onderon with him, and then sort out the Onderon stuff. You need to put your lightsaber away, girl. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon. Good night and goodbye.